I just want to speak to something that's really close to my heart, and I hesitate sometimes to share some of these things, but it is what it is. If people like it, cool. If they don't, cool. That's cool. This is my truth, and I just believe that if someone had shared this truth with me a decade or so earlier, it might have made my life a little easier. So we bypass so many great opportunities that we have because we don't get past the answer to the question. And we don't clarify the answer, and then we don't go forward to work out, well, what can I do with this answer? How can I expand on that? How can I bring that into my life? How can how can this be life-changing for me in a positive way? Then that could be to a myriad of questions. I'm not going to single it down to a question. But when we go to school, we learn the facts, and then we learn how to dissect them, rewrite them into an essay, make them less, make them more. But we don't actually ever sort of learn to, consider the facts, consider an expansion on the facts, clarify the facts or whatever. We just learn how to remember it, read it, remember it, rewrite it in another form that's not the same words and hand it back so that it says the same thing. Does that make sense? And so I call this critical thinking now that I've learned in the last, 8 years. And it's don't stop at, oh gosh, why am I so angry? Oh, I'm so angry because he spoke to me and he said that and he called me da-da-da-da-da. Sit there in your anger. No, right, that's an answer to the first question, but then what can you do with that answer? Why did that make me so upset? Why did that affect me so much? How can I use that information then how can I not land myself in that situation again? What do I need to do? How can I take control of the situation? I'm eating food that the dietary thing says is good to eat, and that's healthy, and that's what you should do if you want to lose weight, if you want to gain muscle, if you want to, menopausal thing, whatever, like you follow along, but that's not working for you. So then you've got to consider, right, well, that's one way. How can I expand on that? What foods are making me feel this? What foods are making me feel that? How can I this? How can I that? How can I get my protein from another source? How can I work out how it works for me? Because at the end of the day, I will say it till the cows come home, and I've got no cows, so they ain't coming home. So I'm not going to shut up. We are individuals with individual fingerprints and individual ways. Our bodies and everything are all different due to, past lives, due to this life, due to environment, due to our growing up, due to all sorts of things, right? So if we can learn to critically think about things, get past just the answer to the question and realise that that's just the whole conversation. How can we make that work? How can we learn more information? Life gets better. I promise you it does. Okay, love you.